Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 3rd, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. I got some windows open up, so let's get right to the news. Okay, our first story is from foxnews.com, and let me give you the URL. It's www.foxnews.com. And the story is Chinese vase bought for $1 could be worth 100 G's. If we could only find that diamond in the rough, right, folks? All right, let's read a little into this here because I got some other windows I want to open up and expand on, so I don't want to spend too much time. It goes on to say, talk about a find of a lifetime. A vase that was purchased for £1 British pound, $1.21, could be worth nearly $100,000 or 80,000 British pounds. It was revealed that the vase was made for the 18th century Qianlong Emperor. Just to read a little more into this here, it goes on to say here, the vase was purchased by an unnamed buyer at the store in Hertfordshire, England, who then unassumingly listed the vase on eBay. The Daily Mail reported, after getting a slew of inquiries about it, the buyer realized the small yellow vase could be very valuable and took it to Swarter's Fine Art Auctions, who told the buyer, in fact, it was made for the emperor. Now, I'm not going to read too much into the story, folks, because like I said again, I have some other windows I want to expand on, but I will scroll down here for you out there who would like to read it. Maybe you don't want to go to the website, which I recommend you do, because they have active hyperlinks. See over here, folks, these are active hyperlinks, and you will not be able to activate them if you're not on the website, so you may want to go check it out for yourself. However, if you don't, I'll just scroll down here to the bottom of it where the story ends, and you can just pause the video if you'd like to do it that way. And I think that's where it ends right here. Okay, it's not much to read, but at the same time, I don't want to get too much into this here. The whole purpose and premise behind the Reseller News is to share information that pertains to eBay, Amazon, or any of the other e-commerce platforms, and to keep you as an eBay seller and myself informed of what's going on within the e-commerce world. So you can check this out. I give you the URL, and you can further look into it if you choose to do so. Let's move to the next one here. Okay, this story here is from the URL is www.spinsouthwest.com, and it goes on to say the title here: Chris Taylor selling his water bottle on eBay for over £2,000. And this article was posted today, September 3rd, 2019. Fair play to him. The Islander starred in this year's Love Island. As you may have already know, that each Islander gets their own custom Love Island water bottle. You can nab your very own custom water bottle from the Love Island website but Chris has decided to sell his water bottle on eBay. Chris is selling his signed bottle along with other items for charity, giving 100% of the proceeds to the Dogs Trust. The auction ends at 10:20 a.m. today, Tuesday the 3rd, September 3rd. Describing the item as a Villa funny man wrote, clear, you can practically see through it. It wouldn't recommend wouldn't recommend trying to watch TV through it. Anyway, it goes on to say, in typical Chris Yumi, he added, he passed my lips so he could attempt to clone me. If you are an evil genius or just a regular one, I suppose. He says the item has so far gained over 70 bids, with 25 bidders looking to get their hands on lips around Chris bottle. Okay, you guys can read a little more into this here if you do. If you know again, you know the URL, and all right, this is where it ends over here, folks. So you can pick it up where I left off. And again, what I always tell you guys, in some cases, I don't know, this one does have active hyperlinks on the site if you want to read other things and the most popular, but for example, they do have it here. I'm not sure if this is even on here. Let's click this on and see if this will take you to eBay's site. I always like to see the auction, like to check it out for myself, and it is. Okay. Oh, look, I ended it already. Okay. He got 70 bids on it, and the winning bid was going for $2,800. Wow. Look at that. And you want to see the original listing, you could always just click on this little icon here, and you could see the original listing. Well, let's go on my computer here. Okay, let me scroll down here. That's how I usually get it that way. There you go. And that's it. I guess he talks a little about it over here. He says going for charity, so that's good. And then he has a little notation over here. All right, so good. All right, cool, good for him. All right, if you guys want to follow up on it, you know the URL, please do. So I'm going to bump out of here. I'm going to close this window and close this one here. And this one here, if my computer will load up, I'm sorry guys, it's kind of slow. I am not too familiar with this here. It says new Charizard card seemingly sells on eBay for $10,100, right? It goes on to say here, an auction on eBay that concluded on September 1st closed with the winning bid of $10,100, beating out the 43 other bids. The item on sale wasn't a car or a piece of jewelry, but instead a new Pokemon card, a Charizard that recently released and is still in print. Wow. Oh, that's what. Oh, look at that. That's why I love doing reseller news. You never know what's gonna. You never know what you're gonna see coming or hear from me coming out. Into the open here. I mean, I never even knew about that. I know Pokemon cards. I didn't know they were still, working on new ones. But all I can say is, wow. Those last two pieces of information are important factors here. While Magic is the card game for the obscenely expensive cardboard, any trading card TGG can breed the anomalies when you combine old sets with out of print or limited run cards. Interesting. All right. Didn't know that. I did not know that, folks. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm just looking as we go along here. I'm scanning it myself. Yeah. Yeah. You could poke around eBay listing yourself to see to see more. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. Bidding has ended. Okay. All right. Well, we know that. Wow. Look at that, huh? That's the back of it. Unbelievable. 10,100. Wow. Unbelievable. I just want to read item specifics. A new, brand new, unused, unopened, undamaged item, including handmade items. Wow, look at this here. Professional grade, BGS. I don't know what all these things stand for because I'm not really into this stuff. Black label, BGS, Hidden Fates, Shiny Charizard, 10 pristine, SEC. All these, I guess these are all the things that they tell you condition information here. SV49, condition is new, shipped with UPS first class package, insurance to cover sold amount included. Okay, only one in existence. Okay, on this incredibly rare black label Charizard, unbelievable. Well, if there's only one in existence, folks, I guess that leaves us out, right? All right, hey, cool, and lucky guy. All right, there you have it. Let's move right along, folks. Did you guys? I gave you the URL, I believe, right? Did I give you the URL for that? Let me just go back here. I don't think I did. I do apologize, folks. I'm sorry. I was so intrigued with the card, I forgot to give you the URL. It's www.htxt.co.za. Okay, that's the hypertext. That's the URL for it. Again, I already scrolled down here. If you're not, just to read it. Again, if you want to activate those active hyperlinks, like I said before, you're going to need to go on the website itself. Okay, so please keep that in mind. And these advertisements drive me crazy. Okay, that's basically it there. All right. If you don't want to, that's why I went to the bottom. You could just pause the video and you could just read it like that if you choose to do so. Let's go to the next one. All right, this is an interesting one here. All right, let me give you the URL. It's www.therichest.com. 10 most expensive Barbies ever sold on eBay. This was posted September 2nd, 2019. And let's just gander at these pictures here because you may come across one of these one day. Interesting. Anyway, all right, let's read a little more. There is no other place on the internet quite like eBay when it comes to finding precious items for your personal collections, especially if those collections just so happen to be an extremely particular and wild dolls aren't what one would consider to an extravagant or strange things to collect, they're exactly that aren't exactly stamps either. It goes on to say here, Barbie dolls, perhaps the most famous dolls in the world. Many of us played with our store-bought beauties growing up. Well, the girls did anyway. And their popularity hasn't slowed down. Ever since the first doll was introduced to the public. And of course, what a better place than to eBay to look for the most unique Barbies out there. Keep in mind that if you're looking for exclusivity, then it will probably cost you. Here are the 10 of the most expensive Barbies ever sold on eBay. So let's start it off here. Okay, this is number 10. Japanese exclusive vintage Barbie. Sold, well, I don't know. I guess it's going to sold. That's what it's sold for. $1,309.99. Okay, look at that. Yeah, well, see, these people have the boxes too. I mean, how many people get, when I bought, when you buy my daughter's Barbie dolls, the boxes were discarded, they didn't keep them. But then again, it's like anything else. Who thinks about these things? Who thinks as time goes on they're going to be worth money, right? Think about it. I'm not going to read all the stories here, folks. I'm just going to scroll down here and then let you guys could check it out for yourself. You could, pause the video if you like and, read the rest of it. Here's a vintage 1978 Superstar Barbie and Ken. $1,481. But you see, if you look at it, they're pristine. They're still new, even though the box might be a little faded or whatever, a little worn on the side. The things are still brand new, especially if they've never been taken out of the box. All right, okay. That's number 9. Here's one, original German vintage Build Lily Barbie. Okay, $1,500. Again, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know they make all different varieties of Barbies, And this is all news to me. Pretty cool. And number 7, 1981 Beauty Secrets Barbie, $1,515. Wow. And even though the box is disheveled, they still got that price. Okay, let's see here. Vintage 1959 Ponytail Barbie. $1,040. Wow. But folks, don't ever dismiss this, because you never know. You might be at a yard sale, a garage sale, whatever, or you might be in a local thrift store. You might come across these things. There's a dealer I deal with. He's got things like this here. I don't know the age, but I thought I seen old Barbie dolls in his place of business, and he wasn't selling them that cheap. But I'll be honest with you, even if you spent a couple $100 on them, if you can get money like this here, you get a nice return on your investment. Like the good old saying, the ROI. It might be worth spending a couple $100 on that. Because I have seen Barbie dolls and stuff like that. He has like old G.I. Joe dolls, and he sells them for a decent price, but you never know. I'm going to keep a lookout for it. The next time I go to his shop, I'm going to check it out. To me, it might be worth the money. Here's one here, number 5. Did I say which one here? Yeah, the ponytail Barbie. We talked about that one. I'm sorry, guys. Here's one vintage Barbie Peaches. Peaches and Cream. Okay, $1,994.28. Yeah, don't dismiss this, folks, because you may come across this. You never know. And that was number 5. Okay, we're coming down to a countdown here. Okay, all right, now bear with me on this one. Snappresenza Barbie doll. Okay, from Scandinavia. Okay, $2,500. All right, pretty cool. Again, I didn't know they make all these different Barbies. The Gospel Truth, and that was number 4, right? Yeah. Okay, and number 3, City Smart Slickstone Barbie, $2,995. Very fancy. I tell you, I have to say one thing for people who collect dolls, that these are nice looking dolls. I mean, you hold on to them, maybe double the price by the time you get rid of them. And that was number 3. And this is number 2. Original vintage brunette Barbie, $4,200. Holy smokes. Look at that, folks. Wow. And last but not least, original vintage blonde Barbie, $6,000. Okay, and our last story here is, and I'm not going to read into this here, folks. I'm just going to scroll down here. I'm going to play the video, and you guys can pick up where I left off. Let me give the URL. It's pymnts.com. And this story was published September 3rd, today, 2019. eBay 24 years and a look back. Now, it doesn't go, it looks like there's a lot of text here, but you could read the rest of this if you want. I'm not going to get too much into this here. I'll scroll down in case you don't want to go to the website, which I recommend you do, because everything you see in green here, folks, is all active hyperlinks. And if you want to read more into it, you're going to need to go to the site itself. However, if you decide not to, you could always pause the video and just, scroll down like I'm doing right now. There's not really much to read here. I think that's about it. I don't think that's it. I think this is where it stops, I believe. Let me just see here. I think so. And the rest is advertisements, it looks like here. Okay. Definitely go to the website if you want. Like I said, again, there are a lot of active hyperlinks here. All right. You can see these all in green are the active hyperlinks, and you may want to check it out for yourself and read more into it. All right. I'm going to play the video, and then we are going to close this reseller news out. So I'm going to mute my mic, and let's listen to this video together. It's only 1 minute and 15 seconds long, so if you could stick around, check it out. Well, there you have it, folks. If you want to, like I said again, if you want to check more into it, you know the URL. Let me close out this video. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Reseller News for September 3rd, 2019. I'm wishing you all happy sales and have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye now.